It worked! Hey gang, how's it going? I just noticed this is a very sad fig tree. Not the one that we normally have in our videos, but this one my neighbor had, and all the leaves came off, and I'm hoping to revive it, but I don't know, it looks pretty gone. So that's what's happening. Those fig leaves are very finicky. So hey gang, I didn't give any notice for the live today. Hope you guys are having a fabulous new year. I'm just drinking my machinga. Hi vegan Pisces! Hi! Vegan Pisces love. How's it going? Thanks game you guys for joining. Thank you very much. And I didn't give any warning today. I don't know if those warnings really work. It seems like a lot of times. Yay! Well, I'm happy you're doing well. Hey! Hey guys! From Peru! Wow, Rosario. Very good. Thanks for joining you guys. Very great. I don't have any particular... Hey! Charles says hello. Hi, Julia. Leslie! Good day. How are you, Leslie, with all the fires? My goodness. Wow. Francesco from Ireland. Thanks, you guys. My goodness, I've been watching lots of the videos. Very scary in Australia, so I wonder how Leslie's doing. I don't know if you're in the area where all the fires are. Wow, very scary. But I know when there's fires here in California, I get a lot of messages, even though it might not be affecting me, but it is scary, just all over. Goodness. So I hope you guys are safe and sound and enjoying yourself as much as you can in whatever circumstances you're in. My beverages. That's the one thing with this machinga, it can kind of get a little grainy sometimes. Yes, in Australia, yeah, like that video of the koala bear, which I do know that they seem like they do come up to people even if it's not extreme Armageddon weather and drink because it's a desert, and so they're very friendly to humans and ask for their water. But that's so scary. Yeah, let's donate, you guys. My goodness. Hope you're okay, Leslie. Very scary. All the animals, that's what I was thinking too. All of the koalas, and it's just heart-wrenching videos. Everyone else doing okay? 2 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Yes. I'm not sure what the video is going to be this week. My goodness. It's been a little slow with the video uptake. Hey! Hi, Shaima! Thank you. Did I do a live last week? I think I did. It was just a little small. No, there was no live last week. We did the video for the neck. You're okay in Melbourne. Okay. Do you have smoke wafting towards you, though, Leslie? It's so scary looking. All the videos. My gosh. Yeah, so I put a little less machinga. I think I was putting too big of a scoop, and so it's kind of like, whoa, some of the grains would get caught in my throat. Some days. Very scary, man. And yes, I guess that's the new norm, but maybe not. Maybe things will turn around. I am going to be hopeful. Hope. Hope is good. So this week, I'm not sure exactly what the video is going to be because I haven't shot it yet. It would be good if I planned out more videos more regularly, but I'm really just going off of suggestions, or if I'm really excited about like the supplements. I'm still very into that Fisetin, and I just my good friend, her mother had a stroke, so I told her you got to get her on Fisetin because it's so good for your cognitive health. Hi Saba, hey, Fly Birdie, wow, I haven't seen you guys here. We were afraid what is happening in the U.S. and Iran. You're like, well, why? Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, that's plenty of things to be so freaked out about in the news. Hey, Mom! Thank you for joining us. And I am wearing rosé our lusters, which hopefully soon, Julie says, hey mom, which hopefully soon will have a more blushy one. It seems like a lot of people want a little bit more blush. Fisetin, F, Fisetin, F-I-S-C, no C, just F-I-S-E-T-I-N. Yes. There was a video about that a few weeks ago. It's really cool. It's in foods. It's mostly concentrated in, yeah, there you go. Oh, no E. That's it is. There it is. Fisetin. Yay! Rosé on the cheeks, yes. Well, there's fires near where Leslie is in Australia. Well, no, not in Melbourne. This is matcha and moringa. Both of them, because when I drink matcha, it's kind of upsets my stomach. How do you maintain glowy skin all the time? Well, dear, my skincare line. If you haven't gone and checked out Good Face Stuff, that's my brand. And we do have our little sample packets now with the little tiny versions. So cute. They come in this packet. This one's a little cot. So those have been selling pretty well. People are into those. You get little small versions, like a small version of Silk. This is the big one of our Deep Hydro Cleanse Balm to Milk Cleanser. Just want to make sure I say all the words in the right order. Moringa powder. I've been drinking every morning, hoping that it would help me glow from the inside out too. Yes. Well, I really like just the taste of moringa, and when I mix it with the machinga, I mean, I bought this from Perfect Supplements. Actually, they gave it to me, and it's been really good. I've been taking Fisetin, but not noticing anything from all the supplements I've been taking. Only hope they're helping me in the long run. Yeah, the Fisetin, I didn't notice at all like it did with the nicotinamide or the nicotinamide rovicide. I just hope that it's having that senolytic effect. So what it does is, you guys got to Google it. It helps, and it's most concentrated in strawberries. That's what I was saying. But you have to eat like multiple pounds of strawberries a day. But it's supposed to have a senolytic effect. So basically, it kills these zombie. Hi, Patricia. It kills the zombie cells in your body. Zombie cells, basic senolytic cells. You got to Google. It's very interesting. Which of your items do you suggest for dull skin, for brightening and glowing effect? Well, I think I would recommend Bright. How much are you taking in a day? I don't take the Fisetin. I'm just taking it. I just took it that 5 days. I was taking like 5 of my 205, around 500 milligram. I just did that for 4 days, and then I'm going to do that again. And the NMN, I was taking, I think it's just one 500 milligram pill from the DoubleTree. And the products I recommend are Bright. This one's, you got to go read our reviews. It's pretty exciting. It's very exfoliating, ultra hydration resurfacing mask with fruit enzymes and lactic acid, and it's got hyaluronic acid and a bunch of amazing stuff. Sea kelp bioferment. I was taking I used up my bottle of NMN, and then I was taking the NR that was all mixed up. Just when the doctor today, sadly, I told her that they have high blood pressure. Yes, well, there's lots of things you should take for high blood pressure. Did she recommend anything? Happy New Year! Carmel. Wow, I love that name. Also, you should check out Glow for brightening and glowing. This one is a vitamin C serum with peptides. It also has ferulic acid. Oh yeah, Bright's really good at evening out hyperpigmentation. But this one has 3 stabilized vitamin C's. And you can get all these in sample packets too with our tiny versions. Prescription medicine. Well, you know, I think that's fine. You can take high blood pressure medication. It's better to have a handle on your stuff. It's a bummer, but it's better to know and you know, maintain it. Egypt, Reem. Is that how you pronounce it? Reem. Wow, we have the whole world in the house today, you guys. Amazing. Thank you for joining. Appreciated. Yeah, I think it's better to just get regular checkups, get your blood work done, and know what's happening. And I'm sure there's definitely ways to maintain. Well, then I'm wearing rosé. Well, that's what I was trying to say. So I'm wearing our lusters. I think I left our rosé. Yeah, well, there's one product that has honey, and I think um, I think that fish oils are supposed to be good for high blood pressure. So check with your doctor and make sure it's not going to counter affect your prescriptions. But you guys, I'm wearing rosé. Lusters. These have hyaluronic acid, oil, salt, volume, vitamin C, and also I don't have rosé. Darn it. Um, and also, what is it? Oil, salt, what am I saying? Sorry, distracted. Oil soluble vitamin C and oil soluble hyaluronic acid. So it's like skincare in a makeup. And I'm wearing rosé, just a little bit on my cheek. I left mine in the bathroom, but this one's actually a little kind of peachier. It's a different color. It's a little bit more, yeah, like apricot-y. See that? It's a little different. Rosé is like a little darker. But, um, can I take bovine? Hold on. Patricia, bovine supplement. I think you could take hydrolyzed collagen. Yeah, which is not vegan, darlings. Patricia, I missed your content, your comment. I'm sorry. If you want to post it again, please do. But I do think it's a good idea. Are you wearing my Shelley tinted sunscreen? I'm not. I just washed my face. Hey, Rachel. Dark rosé. Dear. I would like to try Glow if it's vegan and cruelty free. It is. So the one thing that is not vegan is because it has honey, even though it is our bright, has buckwheat honey, but it's from they use sustainably source their honey, but it's honey, which isn't vegan. And that's in our bright. Pine bark is very good for high blood pressure. Yes, that makes sense. I'm sure different polyphenols, like ficetins, polyphenol. There's various supplements that you can get in food in trace amounts. And these things, even like resveratrol and things like that, I'm sure are going to be healthy and good for you. But pine bark, yeah, even, can I take bovine collagen supplement on the same day I'm taking? You probably can, because it's more like, it's like bone broth. It's like food, basically. For high blood pressure, I don't know if garlic is or not. I know fish oil tends to be, but you want to do, like just. But also, I've heard look it's even perfect. Thank you. The ring light I stopped using because I realized that's what makes this weird glow. Okay, it's so this is minimum. It's just the luster. Hummingbird. So this is I stopped using it because it was glowy. I'm gonna take the collagen. You can take it any time, honestly. Are you still using the LED light you got off of it? How do you like it? I kind of fell off of it with the holidays, so I haven't been using it as much as my Clear Blend Mini. I did kind of sprain my ankle, and I used it on the red one. It really feels good. Kind of helps. That's what I used to use my panels for, is like pain. I was like, oh yeah, that really helps for pain penetrate. Wow, Wisconsin, Kim. Sending you love and light too, darlings. I'm not wearing concealer. I'm not wearing any concealer, and this is all, well, now I wrote it kind of red, but my forehead is looking really good. No, I don't see the melasma, virtually gone. Yeah, well, thank you. Well, it's, luster. It must be good face stuff. Love and light to all you guys. I hope you're really having some love and light for yourself and giving it. I think it's, you can take collagen while I'm taking blood pressure medicine. Yes, you can. It's like bone broth. You know, so now I'm taking a blend of evening primrose oil and black currant oil. So I just cycle through that. I like taking those oils though. So maybe I'll get another blend, or maybe I'll just get evening primrose oil. Yes, I think so too. That's the whole idea with these blushes. So I was gonna say that we're gonna come out with a. Oh, I just stuck my elbow in one. Darn it. We're gonna come out with a luster that's a little bit more peachy. Yes, Patricia. Yes. You should be able to. It's like food. It's not gonna have. It's. I don't see how it could have a. I've never heard of it having a contraindication with high blood pressure medication, but maybe just ask your doctor just to make sure. Darn. So we're gonna get a kind of blushy luster next. That'll just kind of be like a good for all skin tones. Yay! They're really cool. Hope you guys like them. But my favorite part is that, yeah, just to make sure, Patricia, is that it is working on good skin regime. You're doing derma rolling microcurrent device. How often? What do you think about making the most difference on the way your skin looks? Thank you, Nicole. I actually think Lux or Nourishing Beauty Oil. Like some nights I'm just too tired. I just put that on. And I think the Tetra C in that really helps. And I haven't a derma roller like every month and a half. Thank you, Rosario. But I'm very consistent with Lux and Silk. And Bright, I've been slacking on too. But Glow, Lux, I put Lux on all the time. I just Lux. Luster also has good ingredients for skin. I did, darlings, but let me say it again. Very good. It's got Tetra C. That's what it's tetrahexyldecyl acerbate, which is an oil-soluble vitamin C. Microcurrent isn't that often. It's like once or twice a week lately. I haven't done it this week or last week. It's been so busy. That's why I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do for our video. Are you supposed to take evening primrose oil every day? I took them, but thought it must be cut off during the month. Thanks. I think you might want to see how you feel. Yeah, I use it right after derma rolling. I've never heard that you have to like cut it off, do month on, month off with evening primrose oil. You can take it every day, but maybe you should explore and see how your body feels. Apple cider vinegar good for regulating high blood pressure? Probably. Apple cider vinegar is like good for everything. It's good for everything. But it is very acidic. It's not good for your teeth. It'll kind of eat away at your teeth. Take evening primrose oil every day. Breast specialist recommends. Yes. It's really good for female hormone regulating. Did I have a topic I was trying to discuss? Oh yeah, this is the oil with vitamin C as well as oil-soluble hyaluronic acid, which I didn't know existed till recently. So it's got, okay, what I was trying to say is that it works with myelopigmentation on my skin. Yes, it's good. Evening primrose oil is good for hot flashes. It's good for just hormone regulating. Good for like acneic skin if you're younger. Evening primrose oil. Oh, primrose oil, not evening primrose. It's a plan. Not evening, but just straight up primrose. I would like to just regular brisk walking or even a short time helps regulate blood pressure. Yeah. And you guys, if you have darker circles around your eyes, cardiovascular exercise. I really highly recommend it. Oh, I think so. It's just, yep, indeed. And also, well, there's something in my eyeball. Little like cat hair or something. Brisk, if you have blue-ish skin around your eyes, regular cardiovascular exercise is going to really help that. Excuse me, guys. Something Like I'm seeing a little hair. It really helps because it's partly circulation. Not that I get regular. I'm trying to do more regular. I was taking this class on Sundays. Yeah. That is like, it's almost like an aerobics class. It's like a yoga aerobics class. There's all these yoga principles. No, I don't wear contacts. Do you like matcha better than matcha? I do. I cannot handle matcha. I want to drink matcha so bad, but it like messes with my stomach. I can drink black tea. You know, tannins don't bother my stomach, but for everyone's saying, well, maybe it's the tannins. But for some reason, green tea is like, oh, it makes me a little queasy. It doesn't feel comfortable. 4 times a week, yeah. Just getting your heart rate up, kind of panting a little bit. Thank you, Patricia. Well, I'm using lusters. I do have rosé luster on. This one's the satin sheets, and that's what I think it is. Besides that, I really think the main thing I've been, honestly, I've been slacking in all my devices. The LED light, I've used like really 3 times. Mint matcha and love it. Yeah. I took it out and then I put it on. I've been using my mint. Yes, mint matcha. And I put it on my ankle, and it's so helpful to have the LED lights for various things. So you just twist your ankle in some ridiculous aerobics class, you have some healing available. But really the thing that I've been so consistent on over the past 2 months, holidays, is Lux. Because I've just been sort of slammed. So I've just Lux it up. Lux, Lux, Lux. It's like I've just been lazy and overworked and also just slacking, and I don't know. I've been slacking on like I've just been people visiting, everyone's visiting for some reason, and it's just been difficult. Do your family use your beauty products? Yes, they do. Lux all over, yeah. I mean, I do put it everywhere. I definitely, I'll like smear the rest on my hands, but I'll like use it. Like sometimes I'll just, if I'm like I can't even get out, I'll just like use it around my eyes to take my mascara off. That's definitely I'm wearing mascara and luster and rosé. Oh, and I put a little darkness into my eyebrows. I hope in 2020 sparse eyebrows are in. Like back to the 90s look. That's what I heard on a video. Ooh, that sparse, you know, rather than the bushy look. I'm like, yes! Sparse eyebrows are in, you guys. Who knows? What's good for acne scars? I really think you should do derma stamping. Have you ever done TCA peel? I did, maybe when I was like 23, I put a little sample of it in the back of my ear, and it was such a huge burn, I got chickened out. I mean, granted, it was not a one where you go in and get a professional. I was like, wow, that's dangerous. No, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. But you see all those very interesting YouTube videos of people doing TCA pills. It's crazy. People can off their blood pressure pills. The people can get off of their blood pressure pills. I think so. You can. But work with your doctor about it, you know. I think you should look into like more fish oils, as well as, you know what I've heard is diatomaceous earth can help that too, because it helps clean out your arteries and stuff. So that's very interesting. Maybe you should look into that too. I don't take diatomaceous earth regularly anymore. Derma stamping or derma rolling. You must have heard this on the, you know, YouTube. Derma stamping, you know, creates little micro wounds. I have multiple videos on it. Derma rolling or derma stamping. I like a stamp now because it feels easier and it's less irritating the skin. It's good for blood pressure. Hibiscus tea. Diatomaceous earth, thank you, is a powder. It's like an ancient like seabed or something. It's like basically like a white powder that you don't want to inhale because it's like very sharp when at a microscopic level. And people use it for all sorts of things, for cleaning, but it's basically ancient fossils. Thank you, Leslie, you as well. Can someone type in diatomaceous earth for Patricia? It tastes like clay. It tastes like chalk. It tastes like, it's not good. It doesn't taste bitter though. What ingredients do you use after derma stamping? I use LUX, which is my brand. I use Nourishing Beauty Oil with diatomaceous earth. Yes, thanks, Mom. This has oil soluble vitamin C and 20 other plant and flower essences. The oils are organic, and it has a little bit of essential oil, but just a little bit. That's what I use. I know that LUX. What's in LUX again? Well, it has oil soluble vitamin C, which I think is the main. That's my most excited. That's what I'm most excited about and it smells amazing. It's got heliocresum oil. Aquastamp is good. I have one of those. I got one of those from. Have you tried that? It doesn't work super well. I've seen some reviews where it's like it's weird. That would be interesting though. Have you tried that? Vegan Pisces? Yes, LUX smells divine. It's got vanilla. Absolute. So you would say spend most money on ingredients rather than dermastamp. No, I think you should this is for acne scars. Definitely dermastamp. That's what I think. Yes, go to goodfacestuff.com. I'm sure there's a link in the description. Ah, Rachel, I missed it. Vitamin C. That's all I got from that question. Definitely get a dermastamp, I think. I think dermastamps are great. Are you using the peptide retinol serum? Lately I've been extra lazy and not very often. This is one I use all the time. The golden step that you add liquid to the stamp into your face. That is the aqua stamp, yeah. That it does. It's supposed to stamp liquid into your face like it's a little serum bottle, and then you stamp. How much vitamin C is in LUX? 10%. That's the oil soluble one. Is that what you asked? Vitamin C, 10%. 7% is supposed to be effective with all the peer review studies that have tetrahexyldecyl acerbate. I don't know. That's what vegan. You put in serum and stamp to your face. Did you try it, Vegan Pisces? You're the only one that's tried it. I have it, and I haven't used it. You love it? Are you doing like a hyaluronic acid in there, or what are you stamping in? That's interesting. I gotta try mine. I got the aqua stamp, and I'm just like, huh? Do you sell a derma stamp? I do not. I like either you can get them very cheap. What do you put into your aqua stamp? Because I have it and it plumps your skin up. Plush is supposed to plump my face and is not doing that. It's not. Plush? Dang. Darling. Maybe you should try the LUX. I don't know. Plump. There definitely is plumping peptides in Plush. Do a video trying the aqua stamp. Okay. Well, that's what I'll do. There are plumping peptides in the Plush, but I don't know if it's, it's definitely long-term peptides. So I'm sorry you're not having instant results. Try the Bright Mask with it. That's an interesting. Peptides work best under the eyes. Yeah. Plumping. I don't know if it's going to do the volume to your face. Can you put Plush into the aqua stamp? I don't know. It seems like it would be caught, because it's kind of more of a thicker cream. How long have you been using the aqua stamp? Vegan Pisces, darling. Yeah, I don't know if Plush would work in an aqua stamp very well because it's thick and it would kind of goop it up. But I have to try it first. But I think something lighter, like I would put the LUX in. I'll try that. Or like a hyaluronic, just a nice hyaluronic plain gel. You want to add volume to your cheeks with the Plush. I don't know if it's going to do that. Is it going to put in peptides and hyaluronic acid mix? Bright Mask plumps the skin from renewed skin cells. Well, a cream isn't going to create more volume. It'll make your skin more moisturized and plushed. But for volume in the cheeks, a cream can't do that. But I would try a microcurrent device. That can have more an effect. Like That's what I, like I use. It helps under eye wrinkles and aqua stamp. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I've tried a green mix. Yeah, kind of like a mask. I think I have a video on that. Yeah, building the muscles or facial exercises. But a cream isn't going to like lift. Yeah, the Clear Blend Mini, or there's other ones that are cheaper, or even facial exercises. Those exercises where you build the muscles to lift. But a cream, I mean, maybe there's some creams out there that would kind of like swell the skin temporarily. I don't know if it's like good for your skin though to do that. The best, my favorite cheek exercise is that one that so radio frequency that you were talking about that could be bad. Yes, radio frequency I don't think is necessarily good. Ultrasound. I mean, in dry weather, do you think I should use hyaluronic acid? I've heard it. Yeah, I think you should try it. Hyaluronic acid, yes. Everyone, coming from Australia, my heart goes out to you. You've been 2 months now. How often? Like once a month? Vegan Pisces, which peptide hyaluronic mist are you using? Yes, indeed. And the exercise is this one that my favorite one is where you, either one where you like do this and you're pushing the lips out, anyone or you bringing the lips back and contracting the cheeks. Thank you. Work on your cheeks. It's supposed to work on your cheeks. You hook it in, contract up. That's the one thing. If this was Clear Money, you hook it in and lift. There's definitely cheaper microcurrents out there. Maybe you don't want to spend that much. I like the Clear Mini. It feels like it works the most. I didn't try a whole lot of them. That's the one I researched, and I liked the best. There's definitely cheaper ones. Drinking hydrolyzed collagen plumps up your skin. Yes. Use the Bioavail from The Ordinary and their hyaluronic acid from them also. Are you doing it twice a month or just once a month? Vegan Pisces love. Dire spots and hyperpigmentation. Well, if it's from acne scars, you could try the derma rolling or stamping. Also, exfoliating. That's what the Bright Mask in my brand does well as hyperpigmentation and exfoliation. Also, there's some brightening ingredients you should check out. Hopefully, we'll come up with a tranexamic acid serum pretty soon. I'm really into that, and that's really good for melasma. But things like the lucid ingredients, like that we have in our lucid essence brightening mist, like niacinamide, exactly. Also, alpha arbutin. Once a week. Very good. Well, I want to try it. That's what I think I'm going to do for a Thursday video. It'll be a first time trying it. We'll see. Yeah, I saw some reviews. I was like, oh yeah, I have to try that. I got it to try it. So we'll see. I'll get something for it. What milliliter is the aqua stamp? Isn't it like 10? It's just very tiny. Do you use the Ordinary buffet with copper? That's not for me. That's for the Vegan Pisces. She's been doing it for 2 months. How many devices have you tried, microcurrent? I tried the Fipushi, which was very cheap, and I tried the microcurrent. Fish oil help high blood pressure. Do you have to put the lotion over hyaluronic acid or pull moisture from the skin and dry you out? You have to put on a lotion. Yes. Something new? Aqua stamp. I'm getting lost. I haven't been doing anything new. I've been kind of doing less. I've been doing lots of LUX. I haven't even been as diligent with the plush. I've been pretty slack and just doing lots of LUX on. Nothing new. What can I say? How long before results with the derma stamping? I just started. Twice now, once per month. I mean, I see results depending on what you're doing it for. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I've like been doing, I haven't been doing. Yeah, man. That's right, Leslie. Thank you very much. I think I've seen results the first month. It's a progressive treatment, though. Yes. and you can be pretty cheap depending on how expensive of dermastamp, so it's worth doing. But if it's hyperpigmentation and the like, maybe it'll take a little longer time. But I've seen increase in the plumpness. Thank you, Jenny. and wrinkles quicker, pretty quick. Wrinkles the forehead and around the mouth. That I saw, I think you can see results pretty quickly, but I would give it 6 months. Spray than Lux all day long. Lifts and sag. Yes, luster, essence, brightening mist. So brightening ingredients, there's lots of them. There's some that I'm very intrigued by lately. Different derivatives are supposed to be more. You have lines in your forehead and under your eyes. Yuck! I feel you. But did you ever have any success with the dermastamping, Leslie? I remember you tried it on the chest and you got like extra sun irritation. They have 3 sizes of aqua stamp. I've been using the 1 size of aqua stamp. Retina ruined my skin. And had horrible side effects. Anyway, retina again. You've used the ultrasound frequency for the skin. Yes. So the microcurrent. No, I haven't used ultrasound. I'm intrigued by the Time Master Pro. I've never had an ultrasound treatment. I don't know. But I know people who've got the radio frequency for their face and it like melted their skin. Tuna for high blood pressure? I don't know. I think you should. Yeah, salmon has more of the oils than tuna. But you could just get a supplement if you're not going to eat, spend the money on lots of fish. I just do that for convenience. Sardines has good omegas. Sardines are pretty cheap. And they're very more sustainable than salmon. Melted their skin. Well, it melted like their connective tissue. Retin-A. Yeah. Retin-A. You like salmon. Well, good. Salmon has a good facial. You can do this during stamp. I can't use it on your neck and chest. Yes. Maybe your forehead and your under your eyes. Speeding through content. Lots of questions. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like I'm a little bit all scattered. Cod liver oil, yes. Retin-A works. Yeah, so a lot of people have like terrible skin. Their skin got all messed up with it. And I don't know. Some people were like, well, you have to use just a teeny amount and like use it over time. But I've heard also lots of horrible stories. So that's why I like alternatives. Retinol, natural vitamin A. You can put on your face and eat it. Yep, there you go. I use both buffet and the copper one. Well, good. Retin-A can be too drying. Does the red light seem to help you? Well, I haven't been using the red light. Vegan price, yes, thank you for all of that. Microcurrent machine, I would check out the Clear Blend Mini. Cod liver's high in vitamin A. Yes, I'm sure cod liver has more vitamin A than rosehip. Bilberry's good for your eyes. I know that. I know it's definitely good for your eyes. Did I get all the questions? Did I get all those? Oh dear. Well, gang, we are 8 minutes over time. Did I get all the questions there? There was maybe a question I missed, I'm sure. A few. Maybe add a link to the the microcurrent. How is it good for under your eyes? Yeah, maybe. My brain. So microcurrent, yeah, I'll provide a link. But if you go to, so I bought mine from, she's on YouTube. Bloating. Mom, what do you think is good for bloating? I got my Clear Blend Mini from a good one. I'll put a link, okay? But if you just Google Clear Blend, you have to get it from like an esthetician in your area. But I'll send you, I'll write it down. Are you going to try another microcurrent device or ultrasound? I want to get that one ultrasound one. I don't know if I'm going to get another microcurrent. Like I've researched that one. Do you use Lux when using your Clear Blend Mini? I'll do it afterwards, but I just use the the gel that it came with anymore. Or in water. Like it came with a gel. It looks pretty good. It does have ethanol, which I don't really love. Celery juice! Oh yeah, my mother's really into celery juice right now. No need gel. People are allergic to vitamin A. That's true. I just spray water on my face. But sometimes I use that conjunctive gel. And it doesn't really work much better than just spraying water. But then I'll hydrate afterwards with oil. Because you can't use oil with the microcurrent. You're awesome! Smart water is best for spraying and hydrating the gel. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, some electrolytes. That's a good idea, actually. That probably conducts it better. What about applesauce for bloating? I think that's too sweet. That sounds like it would give me gas. Apples are sweet. Lots of love. Mwah! Thank you. And you don't have. There's definitely other ones other than the Claire Blend Mini. Like there's the New Face. This one just looked like it had better reviews, and I could get under my eyes. Spirulina, yes, I take chlorella more often. I've only done that a few times, like a green mask. It kills the bad bacteria. Some lady said that after red light, after 9 months stimulate, she erased her cheek and neck wrinkles. Yes, I have to be more consistent with that LED. I haven't been at all, and I have it. And I just took it out like it was in a room. I had lots of guests and stuff, and now I am going to try and be consistent. I have heard the red light isn't good for hyperpigmentation, which is definitely here. But yeah, you hear so many great things about LED light. So I'm sold on it. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be the one I found, which just was a nice shape. It seemed like it had good reviews. There's a lot of more expensive ones. That one just seemed good. You're bloating. I think you should cleanse down. Try the celery juice or eating lots of celery. Session to yes, it was pretty long. I would like to do that. Oh, peppermint tea? Yes, peppermint tea. I'm really into this peppermint tea right now from Celestial Seasonings. It was at Trader Joe's. Yeah, celery juice for anti-bloating. Place it on my face before I get out of bed every morning. That's a great idea. Red light seems very safer than other lights. There's one that's like, mine has blue, which I probably won't use as much, and a yellow. And you can do all the colors. And it has also infrared. I won't be doing it early in the morning because really I get up 5:30 and I just like, get up. So, but probably midday. Cut back on the sugar for bloating, absolutely. Celery juice, peppermint tea. Yes, peppermint tea for bloating. But yeah, that's a long session. I should just do that, long term so we can test out the LED because people just swear by the LED. Anyways, all right, guys, we have to be done. Love you guys so much. I'm cutting back on nothing. Good. Yeah, I should do regular for like a month. Is LED using any good or turning out to be a dodgy Chinese one? No, it works. Yes. Okay. I should use it. It's not dodgy. It works. It totally works. It's a little more cumbersome. There's one that was like 1600. That was like flexible. I saw a video, but it was like, do I want to do 1600 or 200 for this? And if it's fine, it works. It looks, it's an intense light. Like I don't think there's a difference in the, they have like slight different penetrations. It says, the numbers look correct. It's not. I don't think it's. I don't think it's dodgy. Yeah, some of them are really pricey. And they're like, oh, it's because you have a concentration of the LED lights or something. Lemon water for bloating, absolutely. Lemon water first thing in the morning is good for just cleansing you out. Apple cider vinegar, but just make sure you rinse your mouth out with water so that's not eating your enamel on your teeth. Every day, whatever time you can, and report. Okay. Berberine's extra. Oh yeah, dude. Rosario, thank you. Patricia gets berberine. I'm telling you, that's. Did you see my video on berberine? Berberine. I love berberine. Also for blood sugar levels. Hey, it's probably good for high blood pressure even. Wait. Okay, what? What, Jenny? It really helps. It does great wonders for your gut. Berberine, Patricia. Berberine. Did you have a question, Jenny? I'm waiting for another 30 seconds. Thank you, Rosario, for joining. And I'm waiting for that last question. Real quick, if you put green tea moisturizer before red light, it works 10 times better. Wait 20 minutes first before red light. Interesting. Wow. Even helps promote the good bacteria. I'm taking my Metformin out. Oh yeah, I didn't know whether to take berberine as well. It might be too much. Studies on that. You might cycle. Yeah, I don't know. That might be too much. Berberine cleans stomach for bad bacteria. Totally. Because they're so similar, maybe they'll get your blood pressure too low. Blood sugar, I mean. I would be wary of taking them both. Maybe you could do, like, stop taking Metformin and take berberine for a week. Because actually, it does seem to have a lasting effect on the gut bacteria. Like, you don't have to take it all the time. Yes. Okay, bye, guys. 46 minutes. I appreciate you guys being here for this long. And that's what we'll do. We're going to test out the aqua. Wanted to show if you heard of apigenin. Apigenin. Is that a adaptogenic polyphenol again? I think I have heard of that when I was looking up stuff on Fisetin. Bye, guys! Yeah, I heard about that. It's a polyphenol, right? Like Fisetin and quercetin as well. Happy New Year, Patricia. Get some berberine. Look up berberine. Get a berberine. It's pretty cheap. What would you suggest for crepey neck? Dude! We'll get some fabulous oils like LUX oil on there. And actually, you know what? Crepey skin. Yes, for blood pressure too. Where's I was saying the berberine. So berberine, Patricia. Crepey neck. I think you actually should try some LED for crepey neck. And there was a neck video last week for neck lengthening and strengthening and the lines and everything. So it's a facial exercise. Actually, it's very good. Thank you, Rosario, for your wisdom and beauty as well. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're leaving now. LED. Yes. Would you take Fisetin and Apigenin at the same time? I think you can, actually. And quercetin. Yes, I have tried bee pollen. Junior, I think you were talking about that before, and I got some to, like, try on a regular basis. It's not like a miraculous effects that I experienced, but I know it's very good for you. I've actually been really into the bee propolis. It's great. For energy. You sprinkle it on some yogurt. That's how I usually eat it. All right, guys. That's the end. 15 minutes now. Okay, bye. It's really goodbye. Oops.